this was really obscure, I guess. This is Medieval Death. This is a late '80s band from Greece. They played with everybody in the world back in the day when they were coming through Greece. They never got their due. They never even got to put anything officially out other than tapes, like you were just showing, kind of demo tapes. But Iporano Records in Greece put this thing out, and they did a spectacular job. The packaging on this. So first of all, it's a 5-song EP. That's all they had studio wise. So that's everything they put out basically studio wise. Musically, it's kind of in the vein of Manila Road or Sirathungal, that kind of epic, classic heavy metal sound with fantastic vocals. But this thing comes with, it's got the polyline sleeves, black polyline sleeves. It comes with a sheet with lyrics and upside down. And then it's got this nice, huge write up on the band. It's like,
wow,
yeah.
That's got my interest there.
There's more write up than there are songs from that band.
Well, there's also it's just that's all they recorded back then. But there's also, it comes with a DVD which has a crap load of songs on it, as you can see. And it's all, there's a bunch of live stuff on your videos and stuff like that. So this is well worth picking up if you're into that classic '80s epic heavy metal style. Power metal. To me, it's more in the vein of like Manila Road or Sirathungal, that kind of thing.
Yeah, the cover, if it was red, would look like the Medieval Steel record, which is that same vein. So that's interesting. Yeah.
And I have a connection to this one because they hired me to do the layout for it. So, but that logo, it took me forever. I had to recreate it because he wanted it identical to the original. But
they should have done an emboss on that, emboss that cover.
Oh my gosh, this thing cost him so much money. He couldn't afford to do anything else. And I get it because he only did like 200 copies of it. And there's just no money in it, 200 copies, especially with all the additions he put in there and a DVD and everything.
Yeah. The more bells and whistles, the more the bill goes up for sure.
Yep. But anyhow, it's a fantastic bit. And the sound quality, you might think, oh, it's crappy '80s demos. It actually is very well done, very well recorded, and whoever did the mastering out in Greece did a great job as well. So, Medieval Death from Greece.